Those who earn more, those who earn little, in our Kampala suburbs, in our villages, in our communities, go to the same market.
True.
Now, if I go when I earn 200,000, another one goes when he earns 500,000, another one goes when he earns 1 million, how do I differentiate myself to make sure I can fall within what I can afford and be able to also save, invest, grow, and protect my money as well? Because I earn little, and I also have to grow. How do I do that? How do I differentiate myself so that I can start transforming and changing myself?
You see, to be successful, you must be willing to pay the price. If you're not willing to pay the price, you cannot. So since we go to the same market, me who earns little, you see there is in Switzerland, in every 80, in every, I think in every, we're around 100 people, there is a billionaire or a millionaire. The first principle is saving. And Winston, was it Winston Stone, said that if you cannot save money, the seeds of greatness are not in you. Because money, when you save money, it helps you to invest. Money saved can act as an emergency fund, such that when you have any issue or a problem, you can easily go to your emergency fund and use that money. Money saved can also earn interest. You know very well that Bank of Uganda, in our budget, they always sell treasury bonds and bills. So we are talking about here saving, not just to have your money on your account, no. Because if you have savings on your account, you can instruct your bank and tell them, I want to buy treasury bills and bonds. Why Bank of Uganda sells treasury bills and bonds? Because of the inflation. The inflation within the economy. Government always wants to control inflation. So they say, citizens of Uganda, kindly borrow us some money such that we can control the economy. The more they pull out money outside the economy, inflation is controlled. Money will have value. So go and save, instruct your bank, because when you're buying treasury bills and bonds, 3 months, 6 months, or a year. So when you buy the treasury bills and bonds, you'll earn interest. And you ask your banker that what is now the interest rate when I'm buying. They will tell you, then your money will be saved while you are making some money. So you can still save your money as a dollar account. That the dollar account, your money grows. You know the economy is governed by a dollar. And it was decided years back. And you have no control about that. So if money is governed, the economy is governed by the dollar. Have a dollar account. Your money will grow. You keep in growing your savings. You can also fix your savings. I don't know if many of the viewers and the listeners have bank accounts. Some people don't have bank accounts. They use pots to keep their money. They use mattresses. So I don't know if they have bank accounts. And if you have a bank account, you should also know this, that you don't go to a circle, go to a financial institution that is supervised by Bank of Uganda. Your money will be safe. However, when you're saving money, you should not also exceed 10 million Uganda shillings. Because the Deposit Protection Fund, that is the insurance that it can pay you back. When, for example, we had the scenario of Greenland Bank, we had the one of Crane Bank. So if you save more than 10 million, and you have, for example, you have $1 billion on your account, if the bank is closed, you will only be paid 10 Uganda million shillings, because that is what the Deposit Protection Fund has. That is the insurance you have. So you must be very careful also in saving. That's why if you have $1 billion on the account, and when I have just a plot here of 10 to 50, they can consider me to be a rich person than you. Because because of inflation, your money can lose value. And my land does not depreciate, but it appreciates value every time. So people also saving should know how to save and how much money you should not exceed when you're saving. And when you save a lot of money and you exceed the 10 million, kindly invest. But before you invest, take 85% research. We have a problem here in investing. People panic with their money and they invest without asking anyone, a consultant, an expert. They just invest. 85% before you invest must be researched. And 25%, 15 actually, that's when you invest. But the business of fast investing, then you ask, is very, very dangerous. We also have a problem of people who want to invest. They don't start small. You have 10 millions and you want to invest the 10 millions at a go. Your business is not insured. You don't have enough knowledge on the business you want to invest in. All these issues, you cannot manage your money if you have not gone to an expert to ask you critical questions why you want to invest in this business. Because some people just in Uganda, there is what we call a copy and paste. Doctor is doing this and he's earning. Someone will come and start saying, no, if doctor is earning, I can also earn. But doctor has taken a lot of years in the same field. Without earning, you have just seen doctor this year, but he has been in the field for the past 30 years without earning. And he's earning this year and you think the business is simple. Another issue that I would advise our viewers and listeners, if you want to manage your money, you must read. If you don't read, you will not get any single coin, because money is a devil's game. Money is a mind game. Money is a devil's game because it has to double. If it does not double, that's not money.
Oh.
Yes.
That's the thinking.
Yes.
It doubles times 2.
Times 2. If you have 1,000, you have to make sure tomorrow morning it has doubled. If it does not double, it's depreciating. It's losing value, devaluation, because we see our money is not backed up with anything. We had the gold standard when money was backed up by gold. Now it's faint money. It's not backed up with anything.
But Mr. Nasser, those become complicated terms. Gold standard, what? We are looking at a common man in Makenge. The common person in the Chanja here where we are doing this interactive session. We are looking at a common person who has got 1 million from PDM and is trying to say, how can I grow this money? What kind of advice do you give that kind of person?
You see, doctor, if you want people to understand money, they should first know that what they are holding is a paper. And being a paper is just a means of exchange. And it's not backed up with anything.
Okay.
If they can understand that, people will be quick. The people of Makenge down there who get this million. Because do you know that what brought Bank of Uganda to take over mobile money? People were saving a lot on mobile money than financial banks. And saving on mobile money was killing the economy. Why? It was causing inflation.
Okay.
So the layman in Makenge, in Chaya, I have to explain him or her that money is not backed up by anything. The paper you hold, the more you just keep it in your pocket, it loses value.
Okay.
The more it loses value, it means nothing to you. When you invest it, money grows. It appreciates. So that's the language you must use. Because one will ask you, now why are you telling me to save? That's why when we say, you save. When you save, you invest. When you save and you don't invest, money loses value. By the time you remove your money to go and buy something, it would have doubled. That's why we say it's a doubles game.
Okay. Thank you. That brings us to a perspective that, one, we must learn about money.
Exactly.
Two, we must read about money.
Exactly.
Three, we must make sure we engage on matters to do with money. That means you have to attend to webinars, you have to attend to reading some articles, seminars about money. And this is why Finance Leap partly participates in providing this kind of information.